Another quick automotive story. We have Hyundai, who keeps showing me these cool shapes. They keep showing me cool shapes. And they did it again. This product called the Staria is what The Verge calls the coolest looking minivan in years. Now, the minivan, never really known for being the coolest looking thing. However, tremendous utility on these vehicles as far as moving people around.
Huge gas tank.
Myself, I spoke recently about the trip across the country when I was a young man with the family. Shout out the family for doing such a thing. This was one of these vehicles that made it possible.
Yeah.
What we did, in fact, I believe we rented it at the time. I don't think we had one. I think we rented it. But what we did was we took the seats out. We took was it the middle row seats or the final row seats? I don't remember, but we took the seats out so we could actually have like a picnic area in there as well for eating, pulling over on the side. Because it was just myself, my brother, my parents. We had enough seating that we could remove a bunch of it and then just have like a big cabin.
Yeah.
You could play a board game on the floor. Unbelievable time. Lots
of space.
I mean, different era, unbelievable times. These are the things you could do. Anyway, so the popularity of the minivan sort of faded and people gravitate towards the SUVs and things like this, but there's still plenty of ways in which the minivan is superior to the SUV. Many ways. The giant sliding door, sometimes automatic if you want it. The amount of load space on the I mean, it's a van.
Yeah, it is.
It's tremendous.
You seem really excited.
Look, if they can figure out how to make one of these things look cool, then I think they can find a customer base for it.
Okay. Especially
now that the road trip and the different forms of entertainment that people are looking towards. So this is Hyundai's take on it, and they got, again, what The Verge is calling retro-futuristic. And I think they've nailed this idea of retro-futuristic on a number of their designs that we've been showcasing in the past. You can scroll down and go through a slideshow. It's all very mysterious because, well, the product isn't out yet, and they're trying to, just tease it a little bit.
This guy looks huge.
Well, it's just, I mean, he's just in the foreground. But they have a similar light bar in the front to what you've seen on some other electric vehicles. Here's the silhouette from the side. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of cargo in there. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, Otis will let to ride around in such a thing.
Yeah. I like the fact that it's streamlined. Like it's right angles. It's
actually probably fairly aerodynamic.
Efficient.
Yeah, the shape of it.
Store boxes in the back.
Huge windows as well, which when you're sitting inside the cabin, makes it feel very spacious. When you have windows, I mean, the whole side of the car is windows.
What was that? The fender is very flat.
Subtle.
Too? Yeah.
Very subtle.
Cool.
I don't know, man. I mean, the interior, obviously. Look at the second row of seats. The next click. Come on, dude.
Oh,
Come on, dude.
Nice.
Come on, dude. I mean, you go on a trip on something like that. I didn't have that. I wasn't going across the country like that. But now you can. That's the beauty of it. Fully extending, relaxing seats with the leg rests and everything else. They're doing stuff over there. This company is doing stuff. They're showing off comfortable interiors, retro-futuristic designs, all-electric platform. Very interesting.
Cool.